Sena 10S Bluetooth headset dual pack. The upgraded version of Sena's flagship Bluetooth headset for motorcycle helmets is the Sena 10S Bluetooth headset dual pack. Let's check out its specifics. Compatibility. All of my helmets, whether they were full face or modular, were compatible with the Sena 10S despite their differences. The mounting process was simple, and the helmet's slim shape did not make it difficult to wear. Bluetooth version. When I used Bluetooth 4.1, I had almost no problems with communication, even though I had some difficulties while trying to connect a large number of devices. The procedure of pairing my phone and GPS was completely smooth. Battery life. It was quite remarkable how long the battery lasted. In the course of my long excursions, I never had to be concerned about it dying. Not only did it consistently offer a 4 days worth of charge, but it was also a major benefit for longer journeys. Range. It was more than sufficient for tasks that might be done by a single rider or by a small group. Despite this, I became aware of the limitations that come with larger groups, especially when they are spread out across the greater distances. Audio quality. Not only was the sound quality fantastic for music, but it was also wonderful for phone calls. The sound quality was nevertheless satisfactory, even though it did not have the same level of depth and richness as more costly ones. Connectivity. The Sena 10S performed quite well in terms of connectivity, both phone connections and GPS connections. On the other side, I found that connecting too many devices simultaneously made things a little bit more difficult for me. Controls. Even though gloves were worn, navigating the controls was a snap. In compared to more modern versions, the user interface seemed to be quite dated, even though it accomplished its intended function. Voice commands. I found the voice command option to be quite useful since it allowed me to exercise fundamental control without having to use my hands, which was very helpful during rides. Intercom range. When it came to communicating with other people in smaller groups, the range of the intercom was sufficient. The range may be insufficient for larger groups that are separated by more than 1 mile. Waterproof or water resistant. Despite being protected from water, the headset performed well in light rain. Nonetheless, I would not advise wearing it in strong rain. Mounting and installation. Setting it up was a breeze, both in terms of installation and mounting. Putting on and taking off the headset was simple, and the mounting brackets were compatible with the helmets that I already had. Helmet compatibility. The Sena 10S pleased me with its versatility, as it was able to fit flawlessly with a broad range of helmets from several manufacturers. Phone integration. I was able to connect to my phone without encountering any difficulties at all. The travel was much improved by the fact that I was able to listen to music and carry on discussions without any difficulty. App compatibility. Regarding app compatibility, the companion app had several excellent features and configurations. Nevertheless, I did not make frequent use of them. Charging and battery indicator. The process of charging was quite straightforward, and the battery indicator proved to be of great use to me while I was getting ready for extended journeys. Firmware updates. Regular upgrades to the headset's firmware ensured that it continued to work without any hiccups, therefore boosting its performance and offering new features as time progressed. Safety features. The volume control was one of the safety features that stood out to me the most. It was able to adapt itself in reaction to my riding speed and the noises that were going on around me, which helped me feel more comfortable while I was on the road. Helmet speakers. While I was riding, I was able to take pleasure in listening to music of superior quality since the Sena 10S functioned well with the speakers that were previously fitted in my helmet. My experience was consistent with the consensus about the performance and reliability, which I had anticipated from reading many positive reviews and hearing recommendations from other riders.